the ANC.
House Chair, the people of South Africa, thank you. Chair, I think we are calm and we are going to provide clarity here. Chair, in light of the findings of guilt against the affected members, the committee recommends that the National Assembly impose the following penalties with respect to the affected members. An order to apologize in person by all affected members in the House to the President, the Speaker, and the people of South Africa, as determined by the House as set out in Section 12(5)(c) of the Act before 29 of March. Two, Chair.
Honorable member,
Honorable members, I'm not going to allow that. No. Honorable Mhlala, I'm not going to call you again. Proceed, honorable member.
Thank you. Two, with respect to Ms. Yako and Ms. Mafanya, a fine equivalent to 50% of their salary and allowances in terms of Section 12(5)(f) of the Act with effect from 1 April 2024. Three, for Ms. Marias, Ms. Matulelwa, Mr. Matumba, and Ms. Shirwa, a fine equivalent to 30 days of their salary and allowances in terms of Section 12(5)(f) of the Act with effect from 1 April. And lastly, Chair.
Honorable Msongo, I'm not going to call you again.
We are not worried.
Proceed, honorable member.
With regards to Ms. Ntangwini, Mr. Tambo, and Mr. Mtwendi, without remuneration for a period of 30 days,
House Chairperson, my hand
whether
is
or
up.
not
Take it.
the House or starting from 1 April to 30
Order,
April 2024.
honorable member, order. Can we have the honorable Ndlozi's hand is up? Yes, honorable Ndlozi.
Thanks, Chairperson. The speaker on the platform, unamba bani we list here ANC yokubuya like
That's not a point
you are
of
out of
order.
order.
unamba bani so
Honorable
yabuya.
Ndlozi, that's not a point of order. Proceed, sir.
Yes, Chair, I will repeat this final suspension of Ms. Ntangwini, Mr. Tambo, and Ms. Mtwendi without remuneration for a period of 30 days. Whether or not
Take
the House
it.
or
Take
any of
it.
its
You can have
committees
that salary.
is scheduled to meet during that period starting from 1 April to 30 April 2024. As set out in the Section 12(5)(g), read with Section 12(9) of the Act.
When
And
you are
Chair,
suspended for the
We
next
just
5
want to continue to clarify that the Powers and Privileges Committee has to operate without fear or favor and arrive at a decision based on the balance of evidence and fact. The committee provides for those who are charged a fair process to articulate a defense.
People that don't exist.
For the
Excuse me,
ANC, we would
Honorable
expect
Mushala, Honorable Sonyani, Honorable Mushala, I'm reprimanding you for the second time. Please proceed.
Thank you, Chair. For the ANC, we would expect that from all members of the National Assembly, as public representative, the highest discipline, procedural correctness, and understanding of the decorum and protocol. This is the minimum of what it is expected. As we have become accustomed to, but in defense of the integrity of Parliament, we will not accept it is that we individuals in the House from the EFF who show no respect for the decorum of the protocol, unless it is in their narrow interest. They show no respect for authority.
Honorable member, please take your seat. ICT, please remove Honorable Dr. Ndlozi from the platform. I've been saying that many times. Proceed, sir.
Thank you, Chair.
Honorable
They show no respect.
Honorable Msongo, Honorable Msongo, wait. Honorable Msongo, will you please leave the House? Honorable Msongo, will you please leave the House? I have told you, you do that again, it won't happen. So don't ask me for what. Leave the House. For what?
For indicating that you've got no respect for criminals.
Honorable Msongo, please leave the House. Honorable Msongo, you cannot talk to the Chairperson, I have ruled on you. Leave the house.
Chairperson.
For what, Sergeant at Arms, please assist
For
us
what,
with removing
Chairperson?
Honorable Mhlongo. I'll come to you. I'm dealing with Honorable Mhlongo now. Take your seat. I'll come to you after this.
Chair, you are not,
Honorable,
Chair, you are not fair. These people
Honorable Konyani,
are shouting at
I
us all
saw
the
your
time,
hand,
keeping quiet.
and you,
We have no
Honorable
respect for criminals.
Yako, I saw your hand. Please, I'll come back to you. Let's finish what I'm on.
We have no respect for
Honorable
criminals. That's
Sango,
what you must know.
Please leave
We can
the
never
house.
respect criminals. Cyril
Honorable
Ramaphosa is the
Sango,
child hiding money.
Honorable
He is
I
a
can't
drug.
allow this. I can't allow this.
I am a trust like he thinks he's in the
Honorable Mhlongo, leave the house.
including the speaker.
Honorable,
Parliament.
she
He's
shows
always
that
like
thing.
they're collecting money with one.
Point of order.
The way you steal, you even steal wigs. They even bribe you with a meal wig.
Honorable Mhlongo, out of the house. Help us, please.
You are thugs, you are
Honorable
crooks.
Mhlongo,
All
please
the
leave the
members
house.
of the ANC in those
I am
places, you are
going to
thugs. You
proceed
are thugs,
with
you
that
steal money,
matter.
you get bribed. You are even
Uh,
bribed by mixed portion and wigs.
Ami
Protection
kwale sigele, hey,
services.
tsamaya,
Please
ona
call the
mekgwa.
protection services. Thank you. Can I now? Yeah. Honorable Konyani was first. Wait. Honorable Konyani was
House
first.
Chairperson.
Honorable members, I am not going to take what was said. It is on Hansard because she switched on the mics, and I'm going to report it
House
to the
Chairperson.
Rules Committee. Thank you very much. Proceed,
House
Honorable
Chairperson.
Konyani.
The rule said that you must warn a member. You did not warn
Yes, Honorable.
Honorable Mbuiseni. You didn't warn him.
Okay.
You have just asked him to be like taken out.
Thank
Can
you.
you please make sure that he comes back?
No, Honorable Sonyan, I hate you. Let me respond. That's a point of order. Okay? I did say to Honorable Ndlozi, if he repeats that, I won't allow it. And that's what I did. Thank you very much. I'm not anymore on this issue, and I'm not going to allow any interruptions. Proceed, Honorable Member. Is it on this matter? No, I have already ruled. I'm not taking any. No. I'm not taking any, Honorable Mshala. Proceed, Honorable Member. I have ruled. No, I have ruled. Proceed. And if you make noise, you'll follow them. Proceed, Honorable Member.
Thank you, Chair. As indicated, we said we are very calm and we are providing clarity and order here. They show no respect for authority and insulting the presiding officers is what we have experienced, and this is a fact. This is equally true of the report before us today. Over a 2-day period, in the same debate, 17 EFF members were physically removed from the chamber in terms of the assembly rooms rules. We all sat in the House on the 2 respective days, 9 and 10 June, watching a disgraceful spectacle and leaving nation asking questions
On a point of
about
order,
the
House
conduct
Chair.
of public representatives.
On a point of
The
order,
fact
House Chair.
and evidence show that 17 members of EFF total disregard for the authority
On
of
a
the chair when
point
they
of
called
order,
to
House
order
Chair.
by the speaker. For their grossly
House
disorderly
Chair, on a
conduct,
point of
the
order.
invasion of the floor and the chamber by
On
the
a
House, the
point of
physical
order.
interference with the sergeant of
On a
the
point
arms
of
while
order.
carrying an instruction of the speaker and
On a
throwing
point
of
of
water
order,
bottles
House
by the
Chair.
members and staff.
On
Is
a
what
point
it
of
is.
order
Respect
is
for the
called.
authority.
Can you
There
listen
is
to
a
the On a
hand.
point of order, House Chair.
And okay, I'm listening.
House Chair, I
Proceed.
just want to check with you. How many salaries are you guys willing to take in the case
That's
of
not a
protecting
point of
Cyril?
order, please.
Look now,
Can you,
the
that's
Speaker's
not
House
a
is
point
rated.
of
He
order. Please
protected
take your
Cyril.
seat
Cyril.
there wherever you are. Proceed,
how many
Honorable
salaries
Member.
are you aiming to take?
Thank you, Chair.
We'll do it
One thing,
again
Chair,
and
must be
again.
clear. The
When I
rotten
relax,
red
they
tomato
listen.
behavior and smell must not be left
On a point of order,
unattended.
Chairperson.
Disrupt the
point of
decorum
order.
of the House,
Point of order.
even with any color.
Chairperson, on a point of
Remove
order.
that
When we
waistcoat
and
of
charge
yours.
in
On
the
a
next
point
stage,
of order,
disrupting
right,
parliamentary.
Honorable Member, please take your seat.
Can the speaker on the podium please withdraw the rotten red tomatoes smelling? Can you please withdraw?
No,
Can you
that
please withdraw?
we don't have.
He must withdraw, Chairperson.
No.
He must protect us. He is so insulting.
Honorable Fanyani,
He must,
thank you
he
very
must take
much.
off that
must
old
withdraw.
fashioned check
Thank you.
shirt
Sit
that he's
down.
having
I'll
on.
rule.
He must take off that old
Order.
fashioned waistcoat he's having
Order.
on.
No. You don't do that, Honorable Fanyani. Listen, members.
He
When
doesn't have
we do
even
the
style of
rulings in this
class.
house, we know exactly what you are talking about. The honorable member never referred to any member. He's talking about tomatoes, and that's not a point of order. No,
We're going to talk about
No.
prefects.
no,
We're
please
talking about
take a seat.
prefects. We're not referring to anyone.
Take
There are
your seat.
people who take prefects.
Honorable
There are people who
Mufamba,
take wigs.
Honorable
We're
Mshala,
bribed with prefects.
Honorable Muthala, that
are not
is
referring
out
to
of
anyone.
order. Honorable Mshala, you don't take a mic without my permission and start speaking. You do that
Speaker, I'm
again,
calling order
you
on
are
you now.
going out.
Speaker.
Honorable Advocate Mkhwebane.
Chairperson, Asibeni very fair. In terms of Rule 84, Chairperson, it says no member may use offensive, abusive, insulting, disrespectful, unbecoming, and unparliamentary words or language, no offensive, unbecoming, or threatening gestures. Chairperson, we are dealing with the lives of 9 members who have families to feed, and we are dealing with, he's referring to these members. Honorable Chairperson, can he withdraw that because it's offensive?
Mkhwebane, you are very right with Rule 84, but in this case, no member was referred to and no withdrawal is needed. We proceed, Honorable Member.
Person, I'm calling a point of order on you now.
Thank you, Chair.
I'm calling a point on point of
Then I'm
order
not
on you.
going to respond to you.
Their strategy, it's call for postponement of hearings. Call for senior presiding officer. They want to evade disciplinary hearings. They want to attack parliamentary procedures. They are dreaming for a delay, and they are dreaming for another spectacle. And they claim that the DA and ANC are political opponents who are to decide their fate. It is important, Chair, we place on record that in the interdict application of the High Court to prevent the disciplinary hearing from continuing, the judge dismissed it and gave the go-ahead of the hearings to proceed. On the
We
issue
will
of the
keep
Speaker,
Cyril to account.
which was also
every
central to the
day in that
interdict
house. Take
application,
your
it
salary.
was also dismissed.
Honorable Member,
With regards-
Honorable Member, ICT, please remove Honorable Ntangwini. Procedural.
Chair, with regard to the composition of the committee, members confirmed that committees were constituted in terms of the principle of proportional representation, and to date, there has been no finding by a court against these rules of the assembly. So here, we have the EFF grossly disrupting the House on 2 occasions and doing everything to try and get out in facing the disciplinary processes. In other words, a party believes that it can say what it wants, act how it wants, irrespective of the rules that they are part of. The committee in its findings found that the affected members had disrupted and delayed proceedings beyond what was reasonable. And when the members interjected, heckled, disregarded blatantly rules authority of the Speaker, refusing to withdraw unparliamentary remarks, refused to leave the House when ordered to do so by the Speaker's Sergeant of Arms, and had to be physically removed from the chamber. South Africans vote for the ANC on the 27, on the 28, on the 29. Vote for ANC that implements orderly
Blow
procedure.
your nose and swallow
And
your
this is an
spit.
example
We can't
that
hear
we have
you.
seen
Blow
with
your
the
nose.
SONA. There was no msindo. And the ANC supports the report and its recommendations of the sanctions of the identified EFF. Amanda.
Thank you.
Want wie stem nou nog?
Thank you, order, honorable members.
Can I
No?
call a point of order, Chairperson?
What's your point of order, honorable member?
Chairperson, in
There
your
is no
ruling,
speaker on here. There's no speaker
It's
on the
fine.
podium.
Okay.
What point of order is that?
Chairperson, in your ruling, you said he was not specific to a certain person.
Yes.
But the report that we are all talking
No,
about
no,
here
that's
is
not
the
how it
report that
works.
is
Don't
referring to
come
the
with your
members of the
semantics.
EFF.
I
And think
understand
speaker
the
is
rules
just
very well.
protecting.
Take your seat. That's not a point of order. No. Proceed. Honorable members, the motion is that the report be adopted. Are there any objections? Yes? Say it.
Thank you, Chairperson. The EFF calls for a division.
No problem. The division having been called, the bells will be rung for 5 minutes. Order, honorable members, order. There's no abstentions, abstention. The noes are 25 and the yeses are 268. Thus, the order has been carried. Thank you very much. So the motion is being agreed to. The report is being agreed to, actually. Thank you.
Awubuyi wena mabroto, awubuyi.
Order. I will now request members to stand and wait for the chair and the maids to leave the chamber.